next presenter is Dinithi Anuththara Hennayake. It is the witnessing implementation of the national and court and relation to the role of English in school level.
National Plan for Trilingual Sri Lanka in relation to English language teaching and learning at school level. Before I start my presentation, I would like to briefly speak a few words about the trilingual policy. The trilingual policy was first implemented in the year 2012 as part of a recommendation under the LLRC report. And the LLRC report recommended to ensure that the English language policy is implemented and provide for trilingual education. And in providing the trilingual education, the trilingual plan focuses on three sectors, mainly on schools, universities, and public sector. And for the purpose of this study, I have chosen schools. And when analyzing the role of English in school level, English is promoted as a life skill under this trilingual policy, and under this, the English is focused quite significantly. So that means, unlike in the previous method, here the more focus is given to the oral skills to enhance oral skills. So many programs are introduced to enhance oral skills under this trilingual policy, and my study is based upon that, and I will be discussing on the drawbacks shown and the challenges faced in the implementation process, and finally some recommendations in order to improve the quality of the trilingual plan. Actually, English language is very important for the development of Sri Lanka, because it is highly important to equip Sri Lanka with necessary knowledge and technical skills required for the modern employment market. And in doing so, English plays a distinctive role in the country's development. So moving on, in order to discuss the effectiveness of the trilingual plan, I have based my research on institutions established for the implementation of trilingualism in Sri Lanka, Ministry of National Languages and Social Integration, Ministry of Education, National Institute of Education, and schools in mainly based on the Western province, because Western province can be considered as the most advantaged area in regards to talking about the data selecting method. secondary sources are mainly reports, articles, books written on the trilingual policy and other language policies. And moving on, now we shall proceed to discuss about the funding and analysis made through this study. Under this program, the following programs have been proposed, and by the year 2040, we are in the middle of the stage 1, which is to be completed by year 2016. And in the year 2014, when it comes to training of trainers, they have already been trained under the Master Trainer program, which has been first implemented in the year 2009 under the Roadmap program. And already there are 122 Master Trainers spread across all over the island. And when it comes to teacher recruitment and training, the 10-day training, especially focusing on the life skill program, is given to all the teachers around the island. And according to the questionnaires given to the teachers, it has been found that 100% of the samples So, in a practical situation, their attitude is a challenge phase. According to the findings made, I have come to this conclusion that although there has been an increase in results, if you look at the presentation, you will see that in 2008 the pass percentage has been 30.6. And it has increased by the year 2012 because after 2008, the 2009 roadmap program came into being, and the English as a life skill concept was first introduced there. So we can see a slight growth in the results when it comes to the GCE level, but when it comes to using the language in a practical scenario, still the students shy away. And there's really no change in the outcome after 2 years in relation to the vision of the trilingual plan. So it can be said that even though the student has gained some knowledge in the content like grammar and all that, the student still lacks the knowledge on the correct usage of English language. So this is the conclusion. Now we shall move on to the recommendations. A better coordination, implementation of oral exams, change of classroom structure, change in attitudes are the recommendations that can be made after going through the findings, because if these recommendations are implemented, it could be said that the potential of the trilingual plan